Hi there, people. Good morning from Dhaka, Bangladesh. Time around 11 something in Dhaka. Very sunny and warm day today. I'm sorry I missed out yesterday. I actually felt like taking a break. So I'm back with a couple of videos. Hopefully you enjoy this. So as you can see right in front of me, I'm going to be having an individual review from a house of Maison Alhambra by Lattafa. And this fragrance is brand new. It was released, I think, during the Eid time, right after the Eid, the recent Eid, Eid al-Adha. And I think this fragrance has a whole new line. Okay, so there's plenty to talk about this. And this fragrance, the name, it's kind of, I don't know where the name came from, but this whole line I think is inspired by Bulgari's Gemme line for men and women. And this is particularly again a clone of Bvlgari Tygar, which you guys know already have quite a few clones. So I have Bvlgari Tygar, I have the other clones, I have 3 other clones. So this is my fourth clone that I'm reviewing. So some of you maybe are skeptical, like, why am I buying all this one by one? If they smell the same, if they're redundant. I'm a content creator, I'm a reviewer, so I like to do reviews assuming that not everybody has everything, and also people have interest in new products. That's it. Okay, so this is a 3-part presentation. This is not priced very heavily, and I think for the presentation it's just mind-blowing how Lattafa is doing it, because they are market leaders right now. And this one, it's the presentation, everything is very reminiscent of original Tiger, the box especially. This is how the fragrance, the first sleeve goes. So the name is, I think, Sceptre Bronzite, Maison Alhambra EDP 100 ml. I know many people are giggling the names and all that. Supposedly it should be Spectre, right, like a James Bond film. So they do have that holographic sticker. So all these ingredients, everything, this is made in UAE. And this is the box. This box is actually quite nice, to be honest. For this, I think it's around $25 to $22 in Bangladesh. This is a solid box. Okay, so this is how that looks. The name of the fragrance, Maison Alhambra, up there, Lattafa's Maison Alhambra. This is a sub brand of Lattafa, as you guys all know. If you open it, this is where the bottle stays. I think pretty nice. This one has good protection, and even up they have kind of like cushioning. So quite a nice presentation on the box. However, the bottle is my favorite. Really beautiful. Lattafa did this, I think, before in their Pride line. That was an excellent bottle. I'll show you in a bit. Take a look at the bottle. This is very heavy bottle. Okay, all glass. The name Maison Alhambra. They got this nice little golden at the base, and here the most beautiful part is this gemstone. Okay, it looks like topaz. I think topaz or topaz, I don't know how you say that, but the yellow gemstone, maybe eye of a tiger, I don't know what gemstone is this is called, but I think the name is so smartly, this thing is so smartly done, because it's a gem line, so they put a gemstone here, right? So I think there is like 5 or 6 releases on different take on Bvlgari gem line. I'm going to get them all one by one, review them for you. I haven't seen that many reviews on this one just yet. Quite heavy, the name. I think the bottle is very well done, very well done, looks very good, and it's very simplistic, not magnetic, but the cap has weight, and the atomizer is okay, not bad. Smaller bursts. So I'm wearing this on my hand. Let's spray this, couple of sprays, okay, and let it settle down. And I think, let me talk about the original. I think, let me remove this because I need space for, or maybe, yeah, wait, it's a messy day actually, so I'm going to need space to show the other bottles. So man, go in there already. Yes, so let's keep it like that. Okay, so as you guys know, Bvlgari Tygar, my bottle is finished. I just kept it for memory's sake. If you see the bottles next to each other, it definitely looks like similar, but I think Bvlgari's Tiger, the cap is so much nicer, and then it came with a magnetic cap, and these sprayers were humongous. So my bottle finished very quickly. Basically, it's a grapefruit, an ambroxan or iso super sort of a combo. Very simplistic approach to fresh fragrances, like Louis Vuitton has Afternoon Swim. Fragrance like those, simplistic but good performing perfume. So this was a monstrous performer, but the price is really expensive now, and I don't know what's up with my bottle. It was finished very quickly. So that one was followed by Turati Blue, which sold a lot. This one people really love in my country. Overseas people really loved it. And then Rue Broca Afnan. This is called the what man, the name I was forget. Yeah, the Theorem. Okay, so this one was my more favorite out of these two. And then in recent times, I think, let me remove this. Yeah, recent times, my favorite is Lattafa's Pride line Alhambra Silver. I think this one I prefer the most out of all these clones, right? So there's a fourth one, we'll talk about it. But basically, more or less, they all represent the same sort of thing. Like they have that emphasis on grapefruit, which is Bvlgari Tygar's signature. Turati Blue, in short, this was more like a blue version or a little bit of a pungent version. Okay, it has own Arabic touch, a little bit unique compared to Tiger, but I think Theorem was more fresh. I think the grapefruit was more fruity and more citrusy, so it's a bit more transparent, bit lighter, but less like as much as Turati Blue on me, or even more. So this one had a better performance. Third one, Alhambra Silver, is the most polished out of the three so far clones. Of course, none of them beat the performance of Tiger. But this one, I think, in terms of scent profile, is the cleanest and the most accurate, okay, out of the three. So the new player is also, funny enough, they have Afnan 2 fragrance, which clones the same fragrance. Now Lattafa has 2 fragrance that clones the same fragrance. At this point, it's getting redundant, and I don't see really the point of releasing this unless they want to have a cash cow, or you want to extract money out of a popular top seller, right? So I think for collectors, both these bottles, all these bottles are okay, but Lattafa did really excellent with this 2 bottles, really nice. Afnan bottles are not so premium, but their prices are more high. Okay, so Turati Blue, I think, is $10-15 more than these, especially the Spectre. Sceptre. But Alhambra Silver, I think that one, it's $45. So this one is more pricey than this. So it's actually good in bad at the same time, because it increases the point of redundancy. Okay, obviously people are not going to buy Tiger if they have choices like this, because you can buy multiple bottles and use it, and you can use heavily, no problem. So in that way, it's good, it gives people options, right? But at the same time, it becomes like, why same almost same identical juice from the same company over and over again? This one was done like in past, like with Armaf, some of the other companies which did thousands of Creed Aventus or Versace's, I think, was it Versace Manu Fresh? They did like few fragrances, like same fragrance clone in 3 different bottles. So this is what's happening here, okay, to be honest. So when I smell it, the fragrance, it's similar to this, of course, because they are cloning the same perfume, but it's a little bit fresh. You can say a little bit of a lemon, a grapefruit blast, and a little bit more like a summer version or a citrusy version, you can say, of Tiger. Tiger is already citrusy, but this one feels a little bit more zingy compared to Alhambra Silver or Turati Blue. It's more in line with Rue Broca, the Theorem. Okay, if you like this and this is very similar, and also performance wise, they're not very far apart. I think all of them perform easily 5 to 6 hours. Turati Blue can push a little bit more, I think, on shirt. On skin, all these fragrances like 4 to 5 hours on me. So for me, I'll tell you one thing, funny thing. Out of all this on skin, they're like about average like 5-6 hours, but on shirt, Alhambra Silver, I'll tell you, I could smell it for two days in a row. So this one hangs on really well, but it's not as potent as Tiger. If you have Tiger will project. It's just 2 sprays. It will go for 3, 4, 7 days even on clothes. So of course, $350, $400 something dollars, you expect that. But again, if you talk about the value, I think the clones do they do offer better value over Tiger, because how much you can use it. You can use it over, like, you can have 10 bottles of it, perhaps, or more, 10, 15 bottles of each fragrance over one Tiger. So yes, the projection on this one, it's good, but doesn't really go like Tiger. Okay, it's like a 7 out of 10 projection. When can you wear this? All these fragrances you can wear in summer as well as winter, but I think Turati Blue is going to be really good in winter, because it has this deep oceanic blue, like an accord with that Tiger DNA. But other fragrances also can be used, but they're going to be more fresher compared to Turati Blue. So it's the new line. I'm very excited about this one, because the other fragrance, they don't have that many clones of Le Gemme line, and I think I want to try them out. They're brand new. No one can tell what they're cloning. Hopefully the line will stay, and then they're gonna be turning out really good releases. So this one, it's a little bit redundant. If you already have any of these fragrances, this is a redundant fragrance. Okay, one. Second thing is, performance is good. There's nothing new they offer apart from the beautiful bottle and gemstone. So if you already have any of this, you are good. You don't need this. Okay, honest opinion. But if you don't have any of them, but if you like Bvlgari's Tiger, but you cannot afford it, even the Turati and Rue Broca seems a little bit more expensive. These are like more your 30 something dollars budget. This is $25. You can save that money. You can get 100 ml EDP. So that's good. But if you want the ultimate clone from me, I think Lattafa outdid themselves with Alhambra Silver. I think this is a really nice bottle and really beautiful fragrance DNA and really lasts a long time. So I think I prefer this over this, but I think this one offers the same value as this too. Okay, so is it worth to pay Bvlgari Tygar retail? Definitely not. Discounted price, even still, it's too expensive for what it is. But thanks to them for creating this gem. They deserve the credit. This one deserves all the credit because they came out with this beautiful concept. So overall, this new release, I think for presentation, I'll give it like an additional mark. Okay, and this is a solid 8. I was going to give it like 7.5 because the nice box presentation and bottle, I give it 8 out of 10. So check it out, and if possible, test it in nearby showrooms or shops where they're having a tester of it. Thanks so much for watching. I think I'll do one more video then upload. Have a nice day. Bye bye.